Iba sojo, iba laroye, shu iba la. Iba sojo, iba laroye. Iba le.
Mukase special.
Efienifi.
Mukase special.
Efienifi.
Your very MG.
Bedi Ella. Hetty. Lottie.
Na pendawe. Ya bebe mufi. Ya be momo. Nye ede nye ede. Mo refu. So be share. Mukase for special janya. Ede be bomo. Iti.
Don't forget to watch and vote for us. Thank you. Bye.
Ladies, you're more fair, and I am Sano for day. This week, we are going to bring to your doorstep another beautiful episode. Trust me, get your pen and your book ready, because we are going to give you a lot of different delicacies. Share, yeah, buy your more fair, and I am Sano so bo. Listen, you know, kawakoma to you, yeah, by any day, a surprise. Sapato ladies, you're more fair, and I sound so dead. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, lovely people. It's your girl, Patience. Jimmy, the next up. This week, nothing on your doorstep is the sense of the most delicious local food you've never tasted.
Mama Africa.
Soko na mape.
Mama Africa.
Soko na mape.
Stay tuned
To your television. Bye-bye.
Since water alone can't survive us, there is a need for us to take in food, for us to become healthy and strong. This week, at the Press Kitchen, we'll be serving you a delicious local dish. So stay tuned at the Press Kitchen.
Yemi is Bankasa.
Alright, so speaking to you from one of the remote areas you can ever find as far as the Western region is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you live updates from Bokro in the Ahanta West municipality. And I stand here again as Mike on the mic, bringing you updates from the $2.5 million apartment where Miss Western actually houses in production and the queens, including management. This is where the heart of Miss Western, or the hub of Miss Western, is located. Right from this house, right from this apartment is where everything you see on your screen every Sunday is actually created, made for you to enjoy exclusive content and always cheer up your queens in your house or when you come to see them on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you once again as your finest, only MC for this show, and I am Mike on the mic. Me, I'm in the mic, and I'm in the mic. So that is it for you. But today we are bringing you the program in a different style. How different is it? Today there is no stage setting. You don't see me in my Nakus fashion African clothes. They see me in my Primark wear, where we are trying our best to promote African culture. And indeed, why do we do this? We do this because we believe Africa is what holds the heart of humanity and the heart of culture excellence. Therefore, Primark is my exclusive, I would say, costume producer for the day. Now, today I'm not seeing me in regalia, kaftans, or whatever. It's because today we are bringing you a different thing, a different package altogether. That is why we don't have a stage setting here, but you have a scene setting. A scene setting in the sense that today the queens are telling us, or they have a word for us that indeed we say water is life. I hope you all agree to that. Yes. Water is life. But imagine you having the life, which is water, and an exclusive dish made with African fingers, where every taste comes from every smooch, comes from every bite or every muscle that you actually put into your mouth. Once you have no crown for the into the mouth, when you now hear the now also as a warfare will be a far more compared to my ear. I don't know sure say maybe before you can hear. You see, a Gugu, a Gugu, a can't Unya ebibi boom na unya de wo se unya se ebe buwa wo ma wan kasa so o ti ni akọ ona so aye wajuma ama moje mo efusane na wo ti ni aye aduma e wo se wo ye enu ti no ende ye ahema fo no enti akọ wuti akọ akọ aseda akọ hwehwe ni ani a ye ni je ho se wo fie Africa men when you anything on pass a year big the one day a picture on sound a year go and the body to kind of say Asanke and I won't know quite how to so see on tears I had most I didn't talk I didn't not over to me I get a piano and the umbrella all I had to say here almost saying there almost setting in your bars will be the one okay, for myself. As a more young do, Akuma Mazini Kakra, if you know so per se, or good, I don't state in Kakra. It was a big people, and I can get only a fee or more fee more at the Abaha. The better almost was so much near over the ISR, and a desire for a fee or more fee, Abba, Abba, but you don't know here, and I was a bar, someone now quite good to me by another room here, and Cabinet say, I did to me Abba. If it's a mobile function, so far, Brian said, you to be able to say, now say, best rest of the maintain. Now, I have to get out to say, let's get to and then I'm to be a catch. Now, need them when I say, much in the more person will say, any more yet at the other side, able to be about meaning that you don't say. Your baby, whatever these queens will do, they need to be judged, they need to be scored. So today we have our judges for the day. The first is actually the chief judge, in fact, the newest husband in town, controlling all the streets and controlling all the exclusive places in the Western region. He is a dynamic script writer, a director, movie director, multiple winning award, and one of course, who is also having a passion to teach people in the acting space. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mr. Johnny E. Anderson. Yes. NTBR, let me say, Besiada be here Mother's Day. Now, when the Rebecca saw your mammy, as for your rabbi, but sounds like it is your Katan, see pa. Now, but sounds like your rabbi, it is this year's Africa. If you don't know, say, the boots is so bad. When you go to the Western Regional Coordinating Council, she's a financial controller. Who's no son? Who's no son? She's a financial controller for the Registered Accountant General Department. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Madam Mary Ahinkra. And then girls no Emma and I think no Emma say, yes, my name is Olebi Bossa and my name is Jimmy. And then Oma from when I put a in groups. And then Omunina in groups. Now groups no yak 9, which is 4. 4 no, you say you are at the pest kitchen. At the pest kitchen. Oh, at the pest kitchen. What's up, baby? I need that sound. Hey, last week, no one will talk names of properties. Yo, Anna, yes, I walk Sapato ladies. I said, this is ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Yes, I'm Sapato ladies. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA. Mama Africa. Hey, Coco. I see. Oh, okay. When you come, so now, oh, fact, send me the coffee. This one said, then FSF, yeah, and Yanaka. Atalia is protein. Oh, as you see, not the Baptist depot use your proteins are now setting us for Buddha. I sound so born and say, Mama Africa, you, yeah, ever see you so good. And your boss is almost the Mukasa special. Mukasa special. I want to see the pet and near my horse. I never be fear. What's the year view? Like I never call it out to say, Yanni, you soon, so now we'll go to them for you. Mukasa special. It's the Obia. Yabeka groups I want Air4. Obia, so. I'm about the money and our just one of our just let's say, and I did never score. And over come home. Now, so say, walk us a fear if you know, and some back a fear if ye. And I walk us a soup on a map, whoever was too cool, not anywhere they are in. But I guess I did. You. And we want to know, that is how it's going to go with us. We are going to have a starter, we are going to have the main meal, and the dessert. You say, me the pepper, yeah, yakasa, you know, your best trainer said, you make a near kind. It's you make a near box here. Aha, Sandy Beckham walk. Yakasa say, you never box here. It's your box here, yeah. Now you call a Diana Casasso. You get the Ancasasu, yeah. Now, Yabeka, Yamaka kind of sweet after mercy, no. Yakwa no so. And you know, Sana I eat here. Now, yes, yeah, never pass here on what they say, use here, which is 30 minutes, and I'm anyway here and on. Now, on here, judges not so ever call around, I don't need inspection, not my score or more. On here, now I'm presenting starter, I'm presenting judges not score, no one remarks. Then we come to main dish preparation. I don't really don't share about which is 1 hour. 1 hour, I'm presenting also. Now, the judges also have a score and also. Now, you have the dessert and a sweet after meals. Now, and also, already 30 minutes are prepared. Already, I'm presenting. Now, judges I do justice. You know, today, you best costume, most organized, and an overall best group. And then, you can say, a pudding. You never group you ever say nipa baako na ɛyɛ deɛ ɛbɛka sɛ ɛne ne abodin a yɛde bɛma baako na mo afɔyɛ group deɛ ɛbɛka sɛ abodin frankaa a yɛde bɛkyekyere group no asen sɛ yɛmotini ɛyɛɛyɛ ɛwɔ ɔmo ahodie mu eti menkɔkyɛ ho no mɛtɛki opportunity no na makɔ the judges hɔ sɛnea mɛ introduce ɔmo no na ɔmo ama ɔmo remarks deɛ ɔmo expect and your more share ever girls more.
I deliberately decided not to eat. Maybe I was forcing them a little tea. So I'm here to actually fill my stomach. So even though they say taste, know that I'm coming with full power to taste what you're preparing. Yeah, so basically I think just do your best. Usually in Nanka you are even probably going to cook individually, which is what you do at home. So imagine what you can do this time around when it's group. So I expect nothing but the best. Thank you, bro.
Jimmy will testify. And I have something inside, so that thing will let me eat like something. So I'm just praying, I feel my stomach and my heart. So wish you all the best.
I'm all alive. If the point got to my head, say make I deny you, I go tell them say lie. Don't be like yeah. I fit spend all of my money on you, spend a couple million on you, give you love until you say don't do, yeah. Special type of feeling that I feel when I'm with you. Oh, the mommy anytime where I do with you, yeah. Find out there, so you say get the pango, get the pango, get the party more, get the pango, the pango, get the pango. See that day where we get shy, that day where we get shy. See that day where we get mania, that day where we get mania. Since 1960, yeah. That day where we get shy. Since 1930, no. That day where we get shy. We dey do skeleton. You dey do your body skeleton. You dey do
Zaga what? Baby, doing your love behind me like it be bowling. Yeah, we supposed to link up, but you be Johnson. Me, but it be your love behind me like it be bowling. Oh baby, don't leave me lonely.
Oh, don't leave. You say you love me, I say na story. No big by motto, you gotta show me. If I'm the one, you guys be the only. Oh baby, no tell story.
I got a pocket full of money and all I wanna do is spend it on you. This feeling it they killing me, baby. Tell me what I for do. Cause your love it be relevant, and I do like your belly dance, and your pose it be elegant, yeah. Jaga that. Baby you be on your man. Oh yeah, wash it banana.
Original no panda. Oh yeah, wash it dada. I remember what you told me. Say I'll be bad girl, but nobody only.
Doing your love behind me like it be bowling. Yeah, we supposed to link up, but you be Johnson. Me, but it be your love behind me like it be bowling. Oh baby, don't leave me lonely.
Oh, don't leave. You say you love me, I say na story. No big by motto, you gotta show me. If I'm the one, you guys be the only. Oh baby, no tell story.
Baby, you be on ya. Baby, you the Tantalaba. Whatever the Pantalada. Baby, you be on ya. Baby, you the Tantalaba. Whatever the Pantalada.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, speaking to our viewers once again from the Miss Western House. The 30 minutes of starter. The girls have presented their meals, their delicacies to the table. Now, send your mercy at the critique and near my many percent fact that you also. Percent be actually, but blocking your body, mamma, we know what we have you. What to say, they've done so well and they've done extremely well. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, the judges will move to the scene set place, or the place where these girls have mounted their meals. They'll have a taste. Yes, the privilege of the judges will be that they will be the first to have a taste. They'll have an interaction with our girls, and when they are done, the girls will go back to their session. So they are going to deal with the first two, groups, which is Adepa and Mukasi Special. They're going to deal with Adepa and Mukasi Special. Then after that, they are going to deal with Sabato and Mama Afro. Yes. Right, so judges are here, Mary and Julie. Yes. Only the workers.
So this is at the back, and then
you're here. Alright, can you tell me what you prepared for us? I don't want to eat spicy. So tell me which one I can eat and the one I cannot eat.
Okay, so I chose plantain chips because starter shouldn't be any heavy food, and plantain chips isn't a heavy food, and also it helps in weight management. It contains lots of vitamins, vitamin A and vitamin C, and it has adequate minerals like iron and magnesium. So that's why I chose plantain chips.
Okay, thank you. So I'll call my other judge. Please come, let's eat together.
I'll gladly do that.
oh, you just got me. They are giving you treat. What is it? Is it okay?
If you can take us in here,
So that I can carry the rest, right? Well, I'm planning on that.
Chips. Oh, Chips now when y'all got it.
And we can go ahead with this too. This is not the starter.
This one, another.
This one. Oh.
We're good for them.
How do you call this? How do you call this?
Local pizza.
So, what was the process like? Quickly, how did you end up with this?
Okay, and the method of cooking is baking. It's just like omelette, but we don't fry, we bake.
Today is actually my first time knowing that egg can be baked. I never knew. So it tells you how curious I am to eat this already. Can you please repeat it now? Okay.
Hello. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, cassette perfecto. What does it do? How do you
Egg frittata.
Yes. And a gin and papa.
That word wasn't made up or
That's
the name.
Yes.
Which planet?
Makasi planet.
He said this is startup.
It was big.
What could be the menu?
The menu.
Big egg.
We are enjoying.
Small. But enjoyment with them, my name Pamela. And then I will wrestle with you like the Jacob and the angel. Ladies and gentlemen at home, so the judges came to the first two groups we had at the past special, bringing us plantain chips. Yes, we got them in front of plantain chips. We were Marco Copa, and it was very awesome. I think what catches me very well is the color. Oh, as a Takwa Goldfields, you too good for from and they did so well with their table order for me. We have a group bringing us egg that's baked. I don't know the fancy influence here, but in fact, it looks more like a science experiment than cooking. But I think it looks awesome. I say, oh my egg in some pizza. I said, what did you say pizza be in now make come on, but again when it's so. So the first two groups, as they serve me, would leave, and then Sapato ladies, almost a separate, and Mama Africa in our bad times also, Ebeba, not judges, so any omedi in Kita, and I must say.
Well, it's beats. KK. Oh yeah. I don't know worry. If you don't come homie, yo. Never X. Can somebody come my baby?
Yo, in the adofo. First two groups, AM, abe presentation. Judges know so any omedi in common. Me said that judges know one corner. Now we go say, oh, of course, also yeah, kasa, and I think me come and not share no say me kasa me koye no off screen. I can me enchiro, hey, mami, and I think it was very good. So we are moving to Sapato ladies. With your muduk now, only the aduk and your grokra, and then after that we'll move to Mama Africa. Sapato ladies are the ones bringing us the yam balls, and what I see. I just don't want my eyes to work again. I just want my tongue to work. And then after that, we would go to Mama Africa, and then the judges will also speak to them, question them, and interact with them. So stay with us.
Anyway, so what's got involved?
A friend in your yam balls in your yam food. You just said they are garnishing a yam, no, when you fiber kakra, when you carbohydrates kakana fee, your more vegetables, more protein, be kakra. Until you are combining all the nutrients, and now you are in the amount now. The way starting because a cassette starter, the be able to quiet, but I say, the be able to energy to wait for what is coming next. And it's a shame one way, and a sefata say, in your young room, you never have some more into mobile, a pine so fair.
Okay.
You should do a food advert.
Of course. I'm saying okay, please. We can start eating.
Oh, why not?
Yes, the thing is calling.
Yes, it's calling. We're locally in Polo, only Satama. Now, also, in the young woman. Tissue, no planning, to men use spoon, I don't waste the time. What I say, one sana, a cosso. This is married material food.
Young balls, you actually use your hand, right?
Yeah. Before young balls.
Hello.
Mama. No feature.
And say this is starter.
Starter. Correct one. No.
So, aside the yam and the vegetables, aside the yam and the vegetables, did you add any other?
You were in Kosia egg. Kosia woman. But I said, I protein it was phone beer. Onions,
This question is coming from a man who has no idea how he ended up with this. Some might know.
You understand?
Yeah.
So for the Marvin, as a man being. So, how do we do it?
Please, we have spring-rolls with shinto. We chose spring-rolls because starter should be something she went to learn. She is something you should have to eat it before. And with our spring-rolls, we have vitamin, that is the veggie cement. Then when you come to the shinto, protein is because of the fish powder that we use. Okay.
So, our own intelligence and taste
But you're wearing him now. The best say.
What's my first?
I forgot. And then I'm going to be a say, I am. Once more back when Nina, one. Just near Rihanna. Monsuma dear tree, have a come on.
Skeleton. You dey do your body skeleton. You dey do we dey do skeleton. Got a freaky money on your body, bunny. Baby girl Pulani, you dey wine follow me. So tell me she met a Kulani, but the bar show they do, you they do Kulani. I say water, dirty pussy carter. Baby girl, you know, say that's a body bad. If you want to do, then we got the party. Baby girl, you know, you can never be a part of us. We dey do skeleton. You dey do your body skeleton. You dey do we dey do skeleton. Baby, don't you know you're killing me, oh baby. Baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the first session, which is the startup preparation. 30 minutes was what the girls used on time. They did everything within the 30 minutes, set the table up. Judges went around, questioned them, interacted with them, and they've done the needful. Also, there's one entertainment working with our supporters and the fans of the girls. Today we had most of the parents of the girls around, so it was also needful that they also had the ultimate and the prestigious chance to taste the food of their own queens or their own kids. In fact, the response was very positive. It tells entity akọ mba o Miss West 2021 mu na me ankasa so no me anso ye bibi kakra na me ye no timu se enchine kanfo no ho de ba ma na bom ho de papa o hwe ne ekoso ewo ye chi ha sei na girls no bomodin with their second phase no the main male preparation obesha eyo mo gina machi mama for omani abripa omudi main male ni ho joma which is red and omo pair and egg na yeba mukase for na omo so no utumu so omo chire mukase sempa omo akotokoto and omudi juma we chire ho tapa ne ayi ya kan sen ade bra akoto no omudi juma we chire ho na sama ni sika de kata engineer table ho no ho so omo yi omo vegetables ho na omo main no lo mo ma ye no ampesi na abom ye call to my extreme writer ye wo as a past special at the past special for more my no one no was say wo mpoto it's in there one was that wo ye amayen here mpoto esha and there our friend and takwa inside full APN which is Agnes and Ilona in a chan and a woody friend mankeni wejuma na wetum why potom dem osie na ofata ani ni ne mo no so no na lodina ono so oreye tomatoes no ono so oreye wejuma na yeba one judges na judges no pro na crown and advert for na sapato ladies what's it omo de no modian omo fe no modian so de no moda wase omo so de omo braye benku anko ase ebibi fo benku ebibi fo nkuma froye o sha anaji queen of peace mami omo so edita e kan say garden x no e kan say oledi eyi na trea o nuno ne you can say esteemed and this nena ma wo steaming I want to say what just talk na crack kana and just small thing na ebe koso fi ha and if you come away as no jina banku no or control the banku the banku tan say DJ as so jina na ti console na ti enya gro crowd ha and they are doing an excellent job. In fact the way I can say yemami and hema if you come edi can say all come back to gas stove so no say experience our one and what thing papa as a coffee kinata won true and wajibe bia right na it's way a live update from Okro Miss Western House cooking competition at El Cosona for some family bremo me Michael popularly known as Mike on the mic. Who only do with Chihonoma or no so Miss Lady cancer or him or no so many or no so Chief Commander Yagro or Chief Commander Pa send your bit to me about one day higher than at the Ojuma. Emma Venom so near Papa, so Etiwa or Moshe Pa, which was said. Emma Venom be or Moshe said into Tia Madiama. Now I must give credit. In fact, Mother's Day ever on my year Juma on my year Juma if you a pan or my bayer was so many the hopper or motion. I said, will be a wishing idea with YouTube. Yes, Martin crowd or young white man, your Jimmy inside. I seen a budget once who didn't see or share guests, papa. And I kind of say, Mary, so sure as we're yin as we yin or show pa, make sure said your baby and also at the end. I'll share your brothers, you so I'm to you on my talent and what your motion, which was a mono start another sweet after Merison, main meal, no, or no. Main building here, okay, say papa. Do you know, I'm busy now, what's saying, hey, do you breathe? And y'all grow. na DJ Ashes and so guess ni ye adwuma na on pese they will feel boring no but the enyum ato ase boko and enyum no any omo edin komo omo nkranse omo ye adwuma no production team no so ye adwuma kese pa na wo hwa omo wie pe that is omo ye de omo say movie no ma go set sima ye de omo ye sima and you see which is 60 minutes that's non shape back. So 1 hour. Now if you start here almost 20 minutes about it's what to most girls need him recra also to make it count one of where the weird yes. Which means that comfort is much. But you have to do one two do that. Right, I can't say I'm gonna casa, I'm gonna air casa, yes, nothing. Shit. Now, and I don't know for Nipa or my surprise for the day, you know, Vanessa. What you say? Well, on the uniform, they're good chain. I was saying they are upon home on the do we are boss and all gentlemen. And in fact, I must say, sir, they were displayed very, very brave attitude of fear, despite hazard and no accident and still. Ojana now so far say Mappy, our PSG, yeah, the money getting the crowd. Just not saying now. Oshe, you have to use I like some of the utensils. To know some BBR. My local one, but what you find, ready. I should penny. Chance you, but to be sure any move. I just want to know how I'm way your tomatoes, or my MG. On the body, any diacon. Oh, I can't say I got new base in Nemo. Now, Oshe, this side of the swap. I just said, so any the growth one or a deep casa. What to say or controlling the area or presenting a what to say leader of the group or Juma. Now judge Juma are taking the first stance or share scene or share you can say girls in the menu or and all share process so that obey to me a Juma year or I can say obey anymore. Yeah, but I did perform so over to our man anyone ladies and gentlemen, shout outs to DJ Ashes and so on. Also, I can say this program I did the sponsored by Nakus Fashion and Water Academy. The programs in posting for the past weeks long on clothing in that year. I got another sponsor here on the clothing Primark West. Primark West promoting African culture, and you can contact them on 02425111488. Nakus Fashion inside Academy opposite ShopRite. I'm going to contact you on more. That was 0244-832993. Peace and love and now water. And also I'm going to My guy said, Yabua Fonso Aye, Asina Foundation, Get in Touch Hotel, Falcon X Studios, Rosy Stats, Peace Makeover, Phoebus Hub, Reagan Palace, and Joanski, Nigeria Fikra, Swani Akai, Zach Lighting. Program you with me at Miss Western Ghana, New Day TV, Imagine Takrade, Adomba TV, Tadi We Day, Tadi Online, and X1 TV. Mosumfo, Mike on the mic, and I'm the way of Bravo, Senior American, and Siaka Sebo. This is about all kinds of you. This is a little any digital with us.
trendybeats.com.
It's young, wicked producer.
Èkó dùn máa wọlé, ló bá ti lówó lápò, àṣàbí tó ń ṣàdọ́là, àwọn pàdé mi tó ń ṣe wáyé. Èkó dùn jù báyìí lọ, ọmọ arábí lọ́mọ ọmọ pẹ́ sá lọ. Owó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, àwọn kan wà òkè.
They've already set up, expecting to see the judges, interact with them, and then give their comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'll call my two gallant judges, Jumik and Mary. Jumik Miyaka Jesus though, but anyway. Anyway, so as he approached, let's take a walk inside. Sabato leaders. Next to them, I had the first kitchen. Oledimu group, which is Sabato prepared the Bankun and okra stew before the India. So that's Oledimu answer. And at the palace, so my kind of say Poto them say we be free. We want to na yeba mama Africa it means almost the behavior actually they are not football and UEFA Champions League be and only here from Mama Africa red with pear and eggs na yeba kind of saying mama munso free mugasi mugasi no musandi asankabai ya grow na o hesenia amanfo adekriti aganese yo money manana to say ma me no mo want to tie ofie no ebi no so afọ mo home economics and dia grow school gra in fact at this point there major mana media judges in self now they will take you.
What do you get about it? Yes, so we have Mpotompoto here, and we decided to do Mpotompoto because it's a heavy food, and it's good for children and infants especially because it helps them grow very thick, and also it's good for the immune system. This corona era, main is boosting the immune system.
For your explanation, I'm not a child. For your explanation, this is a Potompoto. That means my baby will grow fast.
Yes.
I'm not a baby. So what is the Potompoto going to do for me? I'm not sure.
Okay, it also contains potassium. That helps to lower and that helps blood pressure. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So when I came over there, I saw very little ingredients that are in this. So can you open them up to me? Initially, I thought it was a bear pan with how do you call that? Making over. Yeah, all of them. I thought it was a mixture of a bear pan and the So what made that move?
We have two ways of doing it. Some choose to use the abenquine. Okay, so we chose the palm oil method. So we used the cocoyam, onions, pepper, smoked fish, salted fish, yes, and king rice.
Okay. I think let's go on with the eat, the most important part.
It's very easy.
Yes.
Please, what did you get for us?
Said the best start at the bar, Michelle, was said, you're gonna kind of memory. Now, you're kind there, and interested to be high in Mura. And now I'm saying, green is gold. Into Nandia. I am the green, yeah, they best some more. Now, I am a cook. I cheer. Then name toast near there. We're from the Yaya sardine, specially made sardine. is steaming nam ne ho fine. Ya so da ma na nche because your pesa sardine flavor ne kakra wo mu. Na wo hye ade ya so chiye ya. Na ekra den sesa meka enam ye bi wo mu. The friend be 3 ho. Wo kan bro for my friend headed. 3 ho headed. Ayemu ma ya wo fish, cold, chicken, nkruma ayoyo. We say local there. No man na local. Na da question so kra kire se bi e free ba no. E kwan wa. Na benku die nka ne papa mu ani o. Udi benku robe mu a. Rubber no kra ya de nko a. Corona be say ya na eko. Nti ya shada de. We no e contain protein. Body ha man e protein. He protein is betimi aka ne sa na eno na me dia da kreti me ba nkin fefefe. Eno ti no wo hye benku na said the swallow no, and no crown on you forget a rubber no. When they would said your mammy me so now cray when they cray Sapato lady, Yabana, the virtual Benku Kakra, now waiting Kumakakra. I feel worry now, fresh meat. Now the sardine kakra kabos ye ku ani ye ku preko what you see it in 4 package no and no need
So she has said I'm just curious. You said
any problem. What do we have? What I say? A thousand.
Yeah, that.
Irresistible. Or some presentation.
What's my locally?
Some presentation. In fact, seeing pepper sauce with okra stew combination. Challenge. Because it's a sapato for mobile so me se pure mo wa kasanga.
In the mukase no. Yawo. Abom papa bi ne yetwi se me ma me okofom na bless na bless ne ho be twi be nku na ne ho mba aba oba ya no apebode bi esiso na de ba ide kakra to so e ba ne sa na osie pe no se o fa insurance siso e e ma ne benjuri kakra ya toto ya kapo e de momo ne so esija so se ne be ya echi na yi baby biao ivre bia bedroom protein papa na we fie ni eni na ne ye de brem.
Okay, me to say paya wo. Ko mi wo.
Me catch you.
Kapo.
The fie ni fie.
Kasia
ni fie ni fie. We di obedi bi.
Baba fie.
E fie ni Yamo wakwa. Oh, Mr. Me photo body ni biani. Send you enjoy.
As you watch us, remember that this program is proudly brought to you by Competetion and powered by New Day TV. You can watch it on Miss Western Ghana, New Day TV, Imagine Takrade, Adromba Takrade, Daddy online and X1 TV. That is still the time where presentation for the main meal itself, the main meal itself. So you can see Mr. Jimmy Anderson using his fork like that, maybe we are married or they make you feel, or they make you feel. You grow me or they make you feel in the salon. I can't survive next. And then in fact, it is so. I feel gratified to see the hands doing the job. You know, yes. I said like Watermo interchange. So there you go. Yeah. And see, I want to Mukasi special now. Which is Sanya. I like the combination though. You make use fork, no na marriage so adding in sense with diaconia, but now it's in the final. Do you make
yes, I come from Africa, so back. The main question from we think Africa, Africa, in your mamma, you can come it's no shake and you know. Pretty on the door, so many beans, Gosia, and some are fishes. We are about fruits. Veggies is so warm. Carbohydrates can cancel fat oil, fat and oil, so acacia. I get balanced diet.
You are one presenter. Or you are coming to eat some foreign food. Yeah. What you see is just beans and lavender. Right.
Gary.
Okay.
Judges know can't actually almost scores. One kind want to say next batch from the roots and the desert, every sequence. So next batch from the roots and the desert, every sequence. So until one day, no. Now your guy, your man, near Papa no Mrs. said, your very desert, judges know what I'm going on. You say, yeah, best say, judges know any desert, no. I can wire na area. Yeah, man, we don't need Papa. As to me, Abba, 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 one more and then.
We are supposed to finish this and then just start.
Yes, sir.
He said mango and what?
Ice and honey.
Love this. That's good. That's it.
There's also a combination of banana, milk.
I'm sure I can add it. Yes. Like, I don't have to change the glass, right?
This is strawberry kasa. Yeah, bro. So you did.
It's okay.
As I'm kakra about me from management, so they say, and I'm rooming department. They say, on best edges in some area nanka, or what to be out of pro kakra. Na as I'm up on next person. Na obini sugar content about the 2 weeks. So my and also my
yeah, I don't have to waste it. Wow, but that's nice. That's so nice. It's deceptive. Like when you see it,
Yeah.
You know, that's just one. When you see it, you might underestimate what's inside. Like when you take it. Yeah, so maybe a little add up here is that next time you look at the way you can attract me to come to this studio without calling me. You give me ideas. Because this one you have to call me before then. Yeah, it's good.
Very man, with the lead Emmanuel Driver. I say,
I admire the combination of it. You consider your main meal with a dessert. That's good. That's very thoughtful. Because I was hoping that this one, the way this one is filling my tummy, and I love it. But I was afraid I'm going to have the same thing. Before I'm done with everything, I won't leave here.
Their menu was potom. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have for us? I can see some lime, pineapple as garnish. So, what do you have for us?
Yeah, we have sobri, a special one of course. Yeah, we chose sobri because after taking your meals, you have to cool yourself down, and it contains vitamin C as well, and then it helps to reduce blood pressure because of the lemon here. It have citric acid as well. It helps to reduce weight and then reduce blood pressure. That's why we choose this one. We also have pancake here. Pancake, because of the banana, it helps you for digestion. Helps to digest the food you've eaten.
This is the one I'm so curious.
I'm almost serving asada. Almost serving asada. African cook. I'm Brian man in the store.
You knew I would like more of this. See the quantity you pour for me. See, the other name for asana is what?
Ekulemi.
Ekulemi. Tell me again, what did you use to
We used sugar. We melted the sugar and we added water to it. Then we used corn dough for porridge. Then we sieved it. Then we combined the two.
So that's how they do it?
Yes.
Anywhere?
Yes.
If I'm to add something to this, what do I add?
If you want to add anything.
Yeah, I added pancake, so what would I add? This is from a typical.
Okay, you can add both food to it, or even bread. Both food.
I think I would like the bread. It's a big one.
Mr. has a bread. It's really for you, man. It's very nice backstage.
I like the fact that it's thicker than what I've been taking it down.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure this was
if it was
specially
wrong,
made.
then it's a good mistake.
This was
sometimes it's what you because of the ice block.
Oh.
You add ice milk. add more water to it.
So then what happens?
We added block, but it wasn't much.
So the block that if the block is added, it doesn't. If the block is added, it makes it more watery. It doesn't change anything.
Everything is chill. The taste might change.
Yeah.
It keeps it chill.
We kind of say, I said our party, any idea boom, any abundant offer, any idea, a good we call it a samba. About me buy it, and some of them and they say, judges know I go through the process of interacting with the girls or the queens on their main meal and their desserts. Judges know so Emma protocol kakra. Emma means so just like come and know baby now. I was saying NTB, I was saying a Timmy's Western restaurant. I investors never hear my no near papa no. I somewhere because you kind of create my mobile this year, no, it's year. In terms of their food, their organization, everything was just awesome. And I felt very proud to be an African, to see African meals prepared, and some of them to combine with the international or foreign cuisines. In fact, the girls have done so well. Started from Mama Africa, Mukase, Adepas special, and then Sapato ladies. But me come from say, you know, judges no na bibia e wo mo nsem say omo so omo be ma omo chiri me po asem ada edi na uwie so na okofie so a senya ye ma me no so e ka omo ano no na ono so no anyway then aka ye one be ka so why ade pa o be ka chiro bibia e bia wonia extra touch ko ma me so be chiro say ahadie no ya ade but nka mu ye di say a nka ebe boa papa we did say ya ma me no ombe ye ne sa amaye na this week ye di ya ma me mo day e Mother's Day ye make sure say ye ya ma me no so ebe didi atos nsa ewo no cross no ye wie bibia no so a ya ma me no ene omumma no omobenya kwan edi nkomo na mma no so aseve omo na chese omo so omo ka omo no ehudie omo titie a omo de ma omo ma no etimi di aba ti bebi aye do judges for edi omo djumai omo di omo djumai beje mu ama ye judges na omo achire omo adwi ena na ye omo medabas.
Okay, first of all, I might commend all of you for being able to put up such a thing. It's actually, I don't know if you had this in mind before even doing this, which is food is art. Do we know that? Food is art. Yeah. That means that the way we present food is very important. Because it is not, even though, well, it's like, first of all, you need to get someone closer to you as you're preparing the food. Please, are you listening? And this is where art comes in, your presentation. You need to be appealing. You need to be attractive. Now, when you're done and the person comes, does the person stay? Does he go? Or when is he going to come back again? Is he going to bring someone again? Then that one would depend on how skillful you are with the food you're preparing. My personal observation has to do with, I must comment, say, Mama Africa, right? I liked your costume. In fact, all of you, I like your costume. But basically, one important thing I need you to put at the back of your mind is that food is health. Okay? Food is health. That is why anything that is associated with health, like hospital, a doctor, or chef, they all present white. They present themselves in a white cloth. So therefore, no matter how artistic you want to be, remember that if it is white, It is there naturally, psychologically. I can detect how clean you are. But if it is any dimmer color, I won't know. Right? So always go for something whiter. That is why I would not be so okay with Sapato ladies for your choice of color. You look nice, you look gorgeous, all right? But as a chef, which is why we are here, I wouldn't recommend that you wear something like that. Again, too, with your hair. Remember, when you're covering your hair, it has to be fully covered, not halfway. So it goes again with what you cover your hair with. You need to be fully covered. It's not really about style. I mean, if you put in that, that's okay. But then the main thing is it should be covered.
Go to Mary. That was an awesome submission from Jamaica. Mary.
It's like we are working as a team, so he's always saying what I want to say. So I was like, hey, he's saying everything. What will I say? But you know, you guys really did well. The food is superb. The food is superb. With Sapato, the Banku had a little less of salt. That was how I felt it. But the pepper and your natural sardines was so good. And then at the best kitchen, when the food was not getting ready and your colleagues were done, you were kind of losing hope. So I saw it from your faces, they're down and all that, but it's all good. It makes you feel you are doing something, you want to win something. That is how life is always is. So next time, don't lose hope. And the slim fair girl, she almost cried. Anyway, that was a very good presentation. And then Mama Africa, you are winning with your outfits, but I didn't like the fact that you had to change your shoes. In the kitchen with the slipper, you can flip, and that'll be the end of everything. So I would say it's a very nice thing you did. And then Mukasa special, you also did very well. The MPC was nice, and Jumika said everything. So what I would say is keep it up. If this is how you cook, it's very good. So keep it up. Yeah, good to women. Thank you.
Now, no, I say group Biamame, one person aside the leader. Now, many need to come on. Share more. It's really a many ashe agi answer. Agi every takwa and soyem constituency. Before I do agi, Wahema I represented in Zema 4, so she's from there. She's from Inside, representing the Nzema, I'll say homeland here, Nzema homeland. And then we have Agi representing the Takwa and Soyem constituency. We have other people from Takwa as well. So we have 2 Takwa leaders in this group in particular. Agi, so far over my group at the park. Judges know I'm a very much. Then I feel said yes, so special about dessert, you know. Time I want to know what can say. We say yeah, don't mind the body, mind the engine. Then I have a quick starch.
Oh, the starch, yeah, now. I said I need to be one day, obey, but I'm the you see, mango, farmer, nice.
Okay. I think so far, when I'm more scarf, I have fully African prints. So you have the full scarf. It is made of African print. And American headgear with African print because Sapato for scarf with that African print. What then I'm make is that choice.
Oh, so we hear now, and so has out so I'm a woman, maybe I'm doing a little, and she decided say. Nice bonnets.
Okay, it's maybe movement bonnets.
Yeah.
Okay, head bonnets.
Yeah.
Good. But my question is why the African print and not a white bonnet?
Oh, Patrick. Local dish. Internet per se you see African cloth, like hair bonnet, and I say local. Yeah.
All right, may I say now, Mama? I think Mama Africa. There's a Africa phone in our bad time. Group People's Choice Award winner for last year and last week and the last 2 weeks. Jimmy, a honor war. I think my group leader Vanessa Anti-Comfort. My first question for you, Comfort, and then I said, get this neck Asano, they spoke about your costume. What can I say? You white and a yeah. The person who said, why did you choose white for the apron and not white for the blouse itself? Why white for the apron? And why did you use white also for your bonnet, but more the African wear white?
It shows that we are showing. That's what
it shows that you are truly
plain and clean.
So it shows that you are truly clean and plain. That is why you chose the color. Okay, let me speak to People's Choice too. And yes, I'm out for me here. I also fit up and luckily Emma so ha or Sheno. And you breathe, but I say any sales on CCTV. And I grow ha. Mama be yo.
Okay. It's your mother brain. She no nominee. Lime and those things. Monsieur, you must say free. The colleagues no more say.
Washa, the apostle na Washa. What to me also get this many mobile best group.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Magic. We are sure.
Oh, we are sure.
And the end, sorry, I'm watching the end, and then I'm back. Yo, that's it. I'm Baba John. Yes, so that was some leaders. I'm moving straight to. I side with your judge Mary. More the different feel and the prayer what Asana you know because Asana ya dia and your common with you. So below your idea, I don't be with you smoothies and you're common because of restaurants around. But as an idea, this is a pure African festival be and I'll be near Asana. I know. The question is, what inspired you for Asana?
In the local dish, now yeah, it feels abundant. Now yeah, Asana.
See, now I think one of the comments on the TN said, we are thick. And say, be we are thick, and I just said, I dear no, say, was a what motivated that decision? Say, I think.
Okay, on say, normally, we cook Asana and you on say, so this is how it is done. Like, them no way because the chrome now what it is can so one time but if you really dinner in your present or day Zama no not
thank you very much. So them okay no if you know I was there and then my Uniana or the I think that at this point my judges for best group na other Kahona or was there Winya was it Kahono was it Kahono. Many girls in Aka say you know fans, but I won't get ready. I'm for one and 10 men when they meet in Komaka. Only your Mother's Day special, and I'm no one lay a mic on the mic. Now it's in Komaka, but I'll go straight to my judges for their award.
Alright, so we are gonna give 3 awards. The first being most organized, second the best costume, and the overall best group. So with the most organized, so most organized we decided that we're going to give it to Mukase Special.
Mukase Special for most organized. A round of applause for them, please. A round of applause. Mukase Special. Mukase Special. Money if Abba.
You got to grab it, yes, you got to let it show, yeah. This is your moment, so you got to grab it, yes, you got to let it show,
yeah. Second award, which is the best costume. The best costume also goes to Mama Africa.
A round of applause for them. Yes, Mama Africa for best costume.
Yes, you got to let it show. This is your moment, so
alright, thank you very much.
I always get happy when, as a chief judge, when we the judges will come all together, we do our calculations and everything, and then it comes out that we all have the same results running through after different marks all coming together, and I feel proud. My comments I will give lastly before I give out the best group is, are we listening? I can't see my Adipa people. Crew, please applaud. My last comment is that one important thing I also discovered is, can we lower just a bit? DJ, can we lower the song just a bit? One thing I also realized that, you know, when something is going on wrong, okay, in the group, it is not for one person to bear the heat or whatever it is that's coming. It means that it is all of you collectively finding solutions. And it comes up with also not having a bad feeling about it, because in a case where I feel some of you cannot wait to be done, and then you're probably watching for the problem to be solved, it doesn't matter how individually you're good. It's always about the team coming together, well organized, where everyone too has something doing. Nobody is a spectator. It doesn't matter, you can be the good cook at home, or when you come here, or it can be the worst cook at home. But when you come here, your teamwork can do a lot. And going around, I realized that. So please put that, and then next time, you may not be here, but at home, and for any field you find yourself, please, teamwork does everything. It makes you go far. But when you're alone, you only go fast. You don't go far. Please, do you understand? All right, so the best group for tonight's program. All right.
The best group. Obiniye. I say for them to muka Obiniye.
All right, so the best group for week 4 cooking competition goes to Mukase Special.
Mukase Special for best group. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so that was Mukase for best group. Oh my idea, pa. Oh my idea. A round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. The Mukase special. When they agra Mukase sa move and you give to go see Mukase no so. Hey, I guess this has been it all. It has been an awesome moment. We have enjoyed ourselves. We've had good taste of food from varieties of food so far as African continent is concerned. The girls have done so well with what they have for us. In fact, the best group was Mukase. We had best costume group as Mama Africa. And we had also best organized group as Mukase once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the night, this is the day the Lord has made for us for the week 4 cooking competition. Remember that this program is proudly brought to you by X1 Entertainment, supported by Aseda Foundation, Get in Touch Hotel, Falcon X Studio, Rosie Starch, D's Makeover, Phoebe's Hub, Reagan Palace, and Joanne's Cake. Not forgetting Zach Lightning. Just remember that you can watch us online, Miss Western Ghana, New Day TV, Imagine Takrade, Tadi with Day, Adumba TV, Tadi Online, and X1 TV. Sponsors are Nakus Fashion inside Takrade Mall. You can contact them on 0244-832993. Peace and Love Natural Mineral Water. Drink for peace and drink for good health. 02736848838. And remember, Primark West today is what I wear. Primark West promoting African culture. You can contact them on 0242-511-488. Ladies and gentlemen, as a special Mother's Day celebration with our moms here, just remember that our queens will serve them the delicacies they actually prepared. They will dine with them. We shall sing with them. After that, I'll also speak to them, communicate with them, interview them to bring you their appreciation to their own daughters who are today training and grooming to become queens. Just remember that COVID-19 is still real. Stay safe, stay protected, and wherever you are, remember that this is coming live to you from the United States of Bokron, the $2.5 million apartment where we house the Miss Western Queens. And ladies and gentlemen, I come to you as Mike on the mic, presenting to you week 4 of Miss Western's 2021 competition, the cooking competition. And indeed, if we meet again, then we are meeting at the Grace Angel Conference Center, where they also have the Grace Angel Bar and Restaurant. They can serve you anything from food, including whatever that is coming, so far as you want beverages and everything. And they have a 400-seater conference room and a 100-seater conference room for all your programs. We will meet there in the Takrade Library Complex, the center and the metropolis, before we meet again. Same time, same place. No, it will not be same time, same place. It will be the Takrade Library, but the time would be 8 p.m. on the dot, and we shall meet again. Till we meet, just remember, stay safe, and we are with you. Miss Western, this is your moment, own it. X1 Entertainment impacting on the lives of the youth. Good evening. Thank you. for into my on my masama by my see about the fee. The buyer with the exclusive mechanism one-on-one interview now. Any about a moment time on money and cheap in the cooking competition and I will be doing so. Now, a contestant of free takwa phoning be a name the 2-time award-winning People's Choice Jimmy as a man said, I think it's a opinion to make quite episode and general comment
that's it. Now I we are changing same to no better way. See, yet I said Randy, we are not managing on your fine. We are there fine. I got you there, baby. Let me see.
Nama wish there, me sure say we are about time in the whole country. We said that I said that you are now share Jimmy. No, we can say, man, Jimmy to say, we share a performance, we share send you sit down, which you say, I hear the which then what also to say.
Catch that. Come on, Ben, that's it. Should Jimmy Pan, Jimmy, a bit bad, Hosanna. Shana Pana, or see so I said, don't know. Or fear me a bank, no, maybe and somebody said, Jimmy, it ran obey because all your cooker will feel too much. You know, the panasem, why be all the mouth was a pensa.
Now, with your Jimmy Mammy and Cassia, my NTB as a Sunday, we see a Mother's Day, but could Jimmy say, Jimmy, yours, in Queens, May 16, Yana, Nimami, and in this one, it's me a damage. Umami, Unya Bar, and I think Unya quite a number of supporters on Unina, it's just a Bushana coordinates amount. I Bushani coordination, me a sure, say, me do most of our Bushan, simple bad time we are in our year, DNA. Within 30 seconds, and do so, and I will catch you.
Asma boy and Jess with an ass. I am going to show you media. Well, by no one come up to stay in my minutes, but I know my man, if Diana would have made it, may I not surprise. I'm all about it. So special, like a so we don't want to be shocked. It's a surprise on the internet.
Jimmy, Jimmy, person or man, I'm surprised. Here, I don't support. See, I did maybe like a man named Namaya, Remy Yanas. They are because some of them don't with the year, but they are the man. Not Jimmy, if I say we use the opportunity to so any fans of especially Kappa for support on the amount for almost 2 weeks away, People's Choice.
Okay, only can me do me fans more water questions so bad so one was everything now. But the one must say she made it nasty. Face them cash on them contest for Miss West to be an energy. No one energy no come. Like I'm such person now, I bet my compete for such contest in team. Miss you do be always be a slow run on bed, one best support. No one should be a crowd bedded, but a card to one vote to mom, votes in a swing. Our Nima was star 800, star 567, star 10 hash. Now send now simple as that. With the winning ass.
Simple as that. On the winning ass. Menso, Regina, ma name any Jimmy and name Madam say Munya and right. I'm saying begin the mic on the mic. You any anonymity and for my son so if we takwa with the Mura Adiembra, my Adiembra was second D and I'm up for Ura Yenya started program Yenya star performer Baku free kind of say Adiembra mining na ayawana I love and I'm one for friend of Eblazer. Mommy Eblazer. na and then we has a lottery. Now lottery and there's also a privilege to be part of the best group. They kind of crowd or a part of the best group the best group award for in competition. Now lottery is also Yami Sranoma, the Nemame and then Papa money na Papa Bekanich. Many will be I shall say one man. Ma, Mumsa, Abatina, oil, there. I'm sure that you might hear the Indian careful. What last week, they showed me last week was one of the weeks. Now, when we're going to be there, you'll be for the man, I later over there, not in the man. But no, all your wow, there every week, yeah, now the anytime you be here. About the time. There was in the this one see. Today, I will forward it. I will know. Then you have been any baby now from me. It is all your baby. Let's now from what any change or man. You can share. It's no be a baby and baby and your mom will tell me back. My sisters and nanny cousins, when you are baby. And that's what to them, American or Juma. And see, Oya Kakrano. Now, Mr. Kwan got in the Nara on a Friday. Now, Mr. Kwan, Mr. Kwan, them little baby, what in them to make us show what my baby brought them. I will find with your support. That's a man. Now, you don't call national. That Massama, you will be silent. Say, Ayana, you can't be brain. You know, Papa, no, say, yeah, you call, especially competition. And I you to an Amumbia, or you're a bit away from school. Not especially with not they are only trained in order about the teacher. Yeah, sometimes Papa tower. But Yamaminum the Yana sometimes crowd. But in them, why is so cool? Mawa Hadi, one so Wahadia, Ma Lothima, order on the what can I say that? Support what the man will boost it. No morale will group you man. What the teamwork can you in the best community? That the Abadina, one man, it's and they make each other, despite the fact of how you perceive the African families.
Okay, that's the every just so soon the nature will be it's a more for Mazi, baby, over Canabobiara, but then it is spirit. Mamma, or tell nature. Today in our walk also the victory soon.
What was with the victory? What's about? Which is you're not eating our nonsense. In fact, you move your way, being a say, maybe a bit Libya and I for a DH, a boy, a Chisania, a TA, but you basically are not so Yamini. Please, you be brave when you're mommy. The person within 30 seconds, only Mother's Day ever. But to the winner of Papa, Eddy, will say, Papa, so what? That's so send your kind of BBR obey be at what day. Paternity spirit and fraternity spirit and poetry. And I will catch you.
Bibi academy that one I see. But sometimes in person fear. Remember Hampa, I don't want to come. But when I see the support and the love that is behind them, they pushing me. Oh, a bit to my ear. Oh, corner, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, baba. Like it's boost my morale to come. Everyone boy, morale hold them and them because competitions. Hey, I know me is. But someone who wants support now, I don't want to give up. Into my academy, that one I say my that one I see.
You may free a diambra. Now, my will is a kind of kitten. It's a cado kitten. Now, more no. Menke you via the Yanankasa Yana Hetty. Now, Mazanaba honors so when ya Nebusiani or na sister and I in your penny our but riding. Robert tied it to me assure the extra now it's moon of Juma. But with free baby would be our modern in the fide. Robert turning your nature, Niniano group, no. Yamia Dom one away your best group for the night. In fact, what can there soon castle. Now, blood is thicker than water. Sometimes support from family brings a lot of good women and it helps. helps in terms of how people present or perform on stage. My first question will go to the sister, and question I'm in there. What tasty is I think there are assorted types, varieties of them from all the groups. About overcome with head to new group now share on one to know what to mean best group.
Okay, Kaka me too my Canada. Yenya banko and Bokosi, Yenya Bottom, and Sana Yibia, red. From what I see was the ampesi tasted delicious. It was, out of the thousands. Yes, that's what I can say.
Oh yeah, ampesi na oh yeah, unia, okay. Now, I'm sure parents are around, and you are a big sister to her. What gives you the motivation that currently you have decided to play the motherly role?
Okay. What I can say is we don't have parents here. Our parents are not here, and most of the time when she vacates, she comes to my place to stay. So I have to take up the role as a mother, a role as a father, since our parents are not here. So I have to do that. What she will need, that's the basic thing that she will need. I have to be in the best position to provide for her.
In fact, this is very inspiring. She has taken the responsibility as a mother and a father to support her one and only Hetty, the cutest queen you can ever find in the house. Hetty, you. And then when you are
oh yeah.
When you Papa, today you are online.
I'm online.
Good. But what I want to just say is within 30 seconds to a minute, speak to your fans, but talk to your sister. She's playing a role as a mother, father for you. It's Mother's Day on Sunday. Tell us something and tell the people of this country.
Okay, Maminka, local language. Maminka, my sister, and then with a nice degree. We're from the Miri SHS. On a person now, we come to them. Maybe to meet you. Mammy, be a friend now. Or who, only sure then we provide a Mamiko bonus sound. What's him? Then, but some woman, no one in Papa or them. What's him? Maybe an or yeah, or supporting on your speaker day. I've been a miracle doing them. And to my fans, thank you for supporting me. But I still need your vote. To vote for me, just dial *800 *567 *6#. Expect nothing, but more of educating. Thank you.
Yo, and no see ano. Ya bo ewura efie kuma.
United States of Africa.
Yo, omanga so ma bo ma de dia na ya bora efie kuma ne yenya yankasa ye hema Abigail. Ono so the group no Sapato ladies. Omo adverts omo be ye we duane ni wan san we di grand to me ma wo me and sanga na wasta e wa sha duane na sna Abigail person bi so asamba for say so far my duane a wo ye di na sani ti ko e be na so
me dey mesia nyama bebre na ne mesia ne say your kitchen ho de that is not yen bebre e san say nyama ya dikata yewe so ne organization and shedan kweyi amanyensa nti but bibia no ye de eduane de nim say still ekoyi etiso it has to be great.
Yo, me so me da sit bebre na meko ya onwanga sane rep DJ Ashes. So DJ Ashes wa be share with few kuma representative. Then kakra no hu a wo ka
Okay, based on 1 to 1 to the right one. But first of all, we pick more for your fancy. My fancy into me and into me then. And say from war when I'm mad now. I see.
Yo, come on, rewind. Don't worry. See, I'm a rough and cinema. Now, my mother will boost any day. My mother will boost any day. But they in the Esha. Oh yeah, yen sister Abigail. Oh yeah, another one of group. Oh yeah, now why waiting, watching, and still like if you come up for baby will be of one in that when or a free night call or with them will leave.
Bana matters by grace, by Kofi Nata. What's in the tea? Oye, nyamo ye nya mi check ne outfit already Africa. Ba nyame bi no ya onko ye mama work the ba me de we be dupa ni mu Africa mu na outfit ya. O chede mu de banku na nyama ya na. O kodo nta me mo ye nya mu dinechi support. Ba no support all right.
Most of my can no in your but I'll use the opportunity now and a chance 30 seconds. If you come up from the
yo, if you come away as Abadinku, what's it? Or chef fridge. Next week performance now, or chef fridge. Inti obialan hwem na se pede crown no car no bibia ye de be fie kuma ye pocho or there for phone na dial *800*567*3# as my name still remains Abigail. Team move.
All right, as her name remains Abigail, my name still remains Mike on the mic, and I bring you exclusive content from the house. Miss Western girls or Miss Western queens are actually having their accommodation. Ladies and gentlemen, see you again. And you know what it is. Bye bye.